you can't heat this frame, okay? So when you know, what do you know? If you can't heat this frame, what are you gonna do to adjust this pair of glasses? Almost nothing, right? So if it doesn't fit, there's very little you can do. The one thing you could do with this is you can adjust these up and down to make them level, okay? But you're not gonna be able to change the wrap. If whoever inserted the lenses, you know, force things, maybe they're a little bit off as far as the plane, but you ought to be able to just cold adjust it right back to where it was. So you have really no control over this and this and this. You have no control over heating this and bringing it in. You have no control unless this is a different material than here. You can't adjust this. That's why you frame buyers never buy a frame without making that rep adjust the glasses. And make them, you want to see a significant bend. You don't want anything just mild. And if they can't be adjusted, you don't buy it. So to insert these, whoever cut the lenses has to cut them right. If they're cut too big, you can't heat it and stretch it in there. If they're cut too small, you can't fix that either. By the way, if you ever have a plastic frame that's not a cold set frame like this, and the lenses are too loose, what you do is you take the lenses out. You can probably just take the lenses out like that, okay? So you take the lenses out, you heat the frame, you heat up the frame, you heat it quite warm, but of course no damage, and you have a cup of ice water, okay? You heat the frame, and then as soon as you heat it, you put it in the water once, twice, 3 times, just like that, just like I showed you. And it goes, crunches down, and then you cold insert.
So with this particular frame, we send it out to the lab, they send it back with the lenses, then we don't know that it's cold insert.
They always send those back.
Notification, you mean?
They always send the demo lenses back.
Okay.
So you would know it's cold insert unless you
Somebody
look at the
tells you.
demo lenses.
Uh-huh. And
So you have to, then that tells us right now. If we're gonna have any of these, I really wish we didn't, because look at the headaches already.
Right.
Now we need to put a red flag in the tray so everybody notices what the problem. So before you guys buy frames, any kind of frames that can't be adjusted for some reason, you have to consider all this.
Unfortunately, a lot of frame manufacturers are going to this.
Yeah, that
That's-
doesn't mean we have to support them. There's a lot of frame manufacturers we could use that have products that we'd use. Those are the frame manufacturers we're not going to use much. Okay? Yeah, we're just creating more problems for ourselves. We don't need these problems. There's plenty of frames that are available. Okay? So you would not be happy because
No,
look,
they
they come right down.
So
what are you going to do with
how
that?
can you bend it?
You really can't. Look, this is not, look how it comes
But
back.
this, like if you tried to bend it, it would just
No,
kind of go back.
It's going to go back.
This isn't our special frame that was supposed to be easily.
No,
We
it's
have
a,
another one